Hi, Masters. Namaste. A very good morning and good evening to you all. So, thank you all for joining us on this beautiful time of the day from all across the globe. So, welcome to the 36th day of Stillness Beat 365, a 365 days meditation session. So, thank you, Master, for taking your 1 hour time here and then joining us. So, in this 1 hour time, we are going to do group meditations and going to learn wonderful wisdom from our wonderful masters. And then we are going to know the experience of our wonderful masters too. So, without any further ado, let's start today's meditation with 45 minutes. 45 minutes meditation. So, I invite Sharat Master to guide us into today's meditation. Welcome, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Bhavani madam. Excellent. Good morning, good evening, everybody. All right. So let's begin the journey. So let's have a 12-minute silence as a separation between the noisy world and the meditation. Excellent. I request everyone to gather themselves, collect themselves from whatever they are doing. This is very important. We need to do a conscious effort to bring yourself for meditation. So cut everything. Drop all identities, including your name, whatever it is. You sit like a being. Think that you are already a spirit, soul. Drop everything because ego is the main hurdle in meditation. So please drop everything. And the method what we are going to use is Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation, breath meditation, being with the breath. Steps are very simple. Sit in comfortable posture. Sitting posture is important. Clasp your fingers, cross your feet, close your eyes gently, and be with your natural breath. That's it. That much we have to do. Meditation is doing nothing. Now take next 5 to 6 seconds time to follow the steps. Close your eyes gently. Meditation means doing nothing. Cut out everything what you're doing. Thinking, handling, talking, listening. Everything drop, stop. When you drop everything, you will get into a beautiful observation mode. Relax your body. Let go of any stiffness. There will be various things going on. But now bring your attention to the breath. See, inhalation starts without any effort. That is where catch hold of your breath and be with your breath masters. Relax. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing urgent to do. No mantra chanting, no visualization. Be with your breath for next 5 minutes, masters. Relax, masters. Be with your breath. Don't judge anything. Focus, attention, dhyas is important. It is the key. Attention only to breath. Drop everything else. Relax. Be in this state for next 10 minutes, masters. deeper, masters. Every day, go one step deeper. Exclude everything. Be with the breath. Be in this state for the next several minutes until I call you back. Don't open your eyes. Be with your breath, masters. Masters, we are away from body and mind space. We are at the space of healing and energy. Stay focused on breath, if there is. From this space of healing, let's heal ourselves and heal the world around us. The healing starts with us. Please repeat the following affirmations mentally with me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Take responsibility. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Let's also make following agreements with our life. I will be impeccable with my words. I will not take anything personally. I will not make any assumptions. I will do my best at all the times. Be with yourself for the next 3 minutes. Last 1 minute. Thirty seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rub your palms. Keep it on your closed eyelids. Take a moment. Open your eyes to here and now. So, Master, the primary energy which runs your cardiorespiratory system, the motor of your body, is cosmic energy. Vishwa Shakti, we call it as. When you meditate, you get that energy abundantly, copiously. When your mind is dropped, removed, it becomes passive, and this energy heals your cardiorespiratory system first, thereby also healing your circulatory system to make you disease free. So I request everybody to meditate daily, not just on this session, whenever you have time. Meditate daily, you will heal yourself. Thank you for meditating with me today. Over to you, Bhavani ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sharad sir, for a wonderful meditation. Thank you so much. So, welcome back, Masters. So, hope you all had a wonderful meditation. And let's get back into today's next segment of today's session, and that is wisdom sharing. So, I invite Prithvi Master to share today's wisdom on energy consciousness. Over to you, Prithvi.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Sharath. So, friends, yesterday we saw how the struggle for the power happens and we keep sucking energy. We have dependency of energy from outside and people around us, which keeps us in that shrinked, small self. But today we will again explore the next two insights from the same book, Celestine Prophecy. In that, the first solution that they give for the struggle of the power is connecting to the source. So, how that connecting to the source happens is through presence. We have underlined the present moment in multiple sessions. What really presence does is the energy becomes power. For example, if you remember what happened when Swami Vivekananda gave a speech in Chicago, the words that he used were very simple. He said, "Dear my sisters and brothers of America," those words were very simple, but how it created an impact is because of his presence. So the presence adds a lot of power to your words and the energy that you put out in the world. So the more we practice to be in the present moment, the energy keeps amplifying and our power keeps expanding. And the second solution that they give in this book, Celestine Prophecy, is very much correlating with the quantum physics, how quantum physics explains the law of universe. So let's see a little more about the quantum physics today, and also what Celestine Prophecy talks about. So let me share my screen. Right. So the universe, how the universe really works, when we connect and give energy, everything changes. So first of all, the quantum physics discovered that um, everything that we see in this world is not a solid thing. It is made up of energy and information. Everything is vibrating, it's connected, and it gets influenced by observation. I had mentioned about the observer effect in the early weeks, how your observation affects the possibility of bringing that into your reality. So this whole field is called quantum field. If you all have heard that at the atomic level, when you break down at the quantum level, we are just energy and vibration beings, and we are connected. So you're literally inside a living energy ocean. You are energy, and you are living in an energy ocean. So your thoughts, emotions, attention are not just inside your head or inside your body. They are interacting with this outside field of quantum energy as well. So connecting to the source, as I told you, when you stop trying to get energy from others, we discover that there is an infinite source of energy within us, inside us. And this energy, science calls it as field, the quantum field, and in spirituality, in the Celestine Prophecy, they call it as source. They are one and the same. It's not different. So we have to connect to the source. And how that happens is when we are very calm and when we are meditating, we connect to this consciousness. So this allows us to synchronize with the quantum field. And the quantum field is naturally calm, and it is endlessly renewing. It is peaceful. It has a lot of clarity. There is inner power. There is guidance in this quantum field. All that we need to do is synchronizing our field, the energy field within us, to the quantum field. So how that happens is when we become quiet and when we take our attention inwards, this energy starts beginning to flow naturally. We don't have to do anything. We just have to go inside. And the second solution that I was talking about is giving energy multiplies it. We all think that we are operating actually in the lack and wanting the energy, but when you actually start giving out energy, not working in the old ways, trying to take energy, but when you give energy, you are actually tuning into the higher frequencies of quantum field. So how do we give energy? Giving energy is a very beautiful act. It's nothing that you need to do monetarily or physically. Giving things, that's not the thing. It is about your presence. When somebody is feeling low, just be there and listen to them. You don't have to give your opinions, give your solutions, or judge them, or nothing that doing of all that things. You just have to be there and share what they're going through. The empathy that creates giving. When you see something very beautiful, you appreciate it very sincerely. And when you care genuinely and stay present, you are giving out, sending out high vibration of energy into the quantum field. And this will actually bring you more of high vibration energies. So whatever you give out, you receive that. That is how the law of universe works. So if you are giving out a lot of gratitude to people around, you will receive it. Like you will attract people who can make you feel grateful. And that's how the universe really works. So when you love, you don't feel drained. That is why you see people who love, they heal faster. People who are kind, they feel very strong from within. And people who meditate, you see, they radiate peace very naturally. So presence doesn't exhaust you, but all of these emotions and the high vibrations, they amplify your energy. They just expand your aura, like beyond the room that you're staying, and people next to your house can also feel how you vibrate. So that's how the quantum physics works, and that's how the energetic heart starts expanding with gratitude, love, appreciation, and presence. So, what quantum physics says is that when you are in these high vibrations, there is a coherent electromagnetic waves that gets created from your brain and from your heart, and they interact with the quantum field, and the quantum field will keep sending you back the same kind of energy. So if you are looking for love, it is better you give love. If you are looking for appreciation, genuinely go and appreciate someone or something, whatever it is. If you are looking for caring, go give out your care to people who are in need for it. Do it genuinely. and and even just a few seconds or a moment of presence, beauty, appreciation, gratitude, if you really live in it, you will have tears in your eyes, because that presence is pure healing. And that's how we keep tuning into higher vibrations of our system, and we synchronize with the quantum field, we synchronize with the energy of the universe. So that's how the universal law is. When you start coming out of fear and moving into love, you start expanding. People will start seeing the changes that are happening within you. You literally plug into the power source of the universe by shifting your vibrations. So let the new way of living for all of us, let's make this intention very strongly from within, and not get back to the old way of living where we want energy from people and we have dependency, complaining, or trying to control. But let's move into the new way of living where first we fill our cup by connecting to the source, by meditating, by being in the present moment, and then we give energy through love and watch it multiply in multifolds all around us. And life becomes very beautiful. Life becomes a game. Life becomes a celebration and not a struggle to each one of us. That's the new way of living life. That's the new way of amplifying our energies in this world. So, with that, let's intend for the day. I request all of you to close your eyes. And intend for the day. Let me be connected to my inner source of love, gratitude, and peace. Let me be filled with the highest vibration of the universal energy. And let me give and share it freely around me. Let me keep that inner smile alive throughout the day. Thank you. Over to you, Bhavani.
Yeah. Thank you, Prithvi. That was wonderful sharing. Thank you so much. So, all right, masters. Now it's time for us the experience sharing, and today we have Malishwari Gali Master from Iowa to share her experience with us. So, welcome, Malishwari ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
So thank you, ma'am. Prithvi, such a wonderful wisdom. Every day it's amazing. This session is very beautiful. And thank you, sir, Sharad sir, for a wonderful meditation. So it's a beautiful journey, masters. So as Bhavani ma'am said, I'm Malishwari from Iowa. I started my meditation journey during COVID time. It just naturally happened to me. One fine evening, I was watching YouTube where I was able to listen someone's experience through PMC. For next couple months, while I was working, I keep listening to many masters' experience from Telugu, English, Tamil, Hindi, different languages. So you can name it. So I heard so much experiences and understood conceptually that meditation, just observing the breath, can bring everything to your plate. Anything from calmness to healing the health issues, relationships, whatnot. So, being a scientist and coming from the scientific aspect, I have no doubt about what each master is sharing their personal journey and experience. Conceptually, I was understanding and I was witnessing or seeing that Paraksha Gnana. Then understanding what would happen when we sit in meditation. The spiritual reality was my mentor during that time. It gave me an understanding completely, like what happens when a person can sit calmly, how the cosmic energy flows, how it gets obstructed when the thoughts get in. Um, it was a beautiful explanation I had. Then I explored bit further, seeing Dr. GK and Dr. Lakshmi, Dr. Newton coming from the medical field, explaining the concepts scientifically. That's where, okay, I understood enough. I have seen conceptually, theoretically, and got all the Paroksha Gnana. Now it's a time for me to experiment. Since Dhyana Sarvaroga Nivarini, I had been going through a chronic situation in my life where, like 3 or 4 months in a year, I was taking so much of meds for the seasonal allergy. So much of tests goes on, and they would be changing the allergy meds and eye drops, nasal drops. So handful of medicines I was carrying for a decade. So that's given me an opportunity to, whatever I have seen in the spiritual reality, was able to sit calmly and given myself some observation and understand what's the difference when I'm having the thoughts, how the energy is flowing when I have that calm state of mind. And in a month or so, I feel my body is like giving sort of like venting out certain things through anger or sweat, uh, various ways. And in a month, I'm able to come out of the medicine. Since then, it's been like 5 years. I never need to go to allergy doctor or have those painful needles into my body. And then I started understanding the pyramid energy. Okay, theoretically, I have understood, yes, they are energy amplifiers, we could utilize that in a day-to-day life. So I have ordered some caps from India. I put them on water, food on my workstation. I was wearing that and seeing the differences, the quality or the texture of the food. And when I take that food, what kind of how is my body interacting? So during that period, I was a meat eater since the childhood. Again, here I'm seeing, like, I understood ahimsa. That is one thing, to take care of all other beings, like love other beings. But the thing is, like, when we kill the animal, we also bring those emotions into our body. Okay. I started observing a month, taking the meat. How are my emotions, thoughts? How are they influencing my interactions with others? Whether am I going in a fight, flight, which mode I'm going, and how am I interacting? Versus a month without meat, how is my meditation sadhana? So there is a whole lot of improvement. So that's when I started quitting, and the entire family became vegetarian. And okay, then I experimented on myself. And in 18 Guiding Principles, it's saying, like, introducing meditation to kids. So during that time, my kids were like 4 and 5-year-olds. And my daughter was going through a bit of asthma, where she couldn't be part of like PE activities in school, in kindergarten. So I asked her to sit with me and do meditation. While they are sleeping, I sit around them and do meditation. I started giving them the pyramid energized water, food, all that. Miraculously for her also, like, it's been 5+ years. She doesn't need to see any pediatrician. Previously, she was on puffs every couple hours, where she had like a trembling and bit of challenge. From the phase where she cannot even run or participate in PE to now she is a high schooler and she's a top 10 marathon. She does. So that's where it gave her the confidence as well. And she experimented on pyramids, crystals, and where she be part of the spiritual teaching to other kids. So it's a kind of experimentation to implementation, and through own understanding. So we started introducing meditation in Iowa to broader community. So this is how my journey. I'm a everyday experimenter. Whatever the wisdom today, Prithvi said, like, we're all the energy beings. So less matter and more energy. So any questions? I love to take any questions if you have.
Yeah, I don't see any questions, ma'am. But yeah, thank you so much, Manisha ma'am, for sharing your wonderful journey with us. It's really inspiring. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thanks everyone.
All right, masters. Now it's time for us to conclude today's session. So see you all tomorrow for another wonderful session. Until then, have a good day and good night, masters. Thank you all.